All right. So yeah, I remember I was 7 years old.
Right.
So one day we were going to school. I was going to a nice school. So we're going to school, and then one day my dad says, "You're not going to school. You're going to your uncle's house, visiting your uncle's house. We're this rich uncle in the family." So we visit the uncle's house, and it's all nice, and we get these old clothes. So they gave me a brown short and a cream shirt with 2 buttons on. So they made me wear these clothes. We were there with my cousins and my sisters and stuff. Everyone is there. And then later on, these people with cameras came in, the big cameras. So they just put the camera down and then they left. My cousins and my sisters left and they ran away. I was the dumb one in that case, so I stayed and I was staring into the camera. And yeah, the day went on and then it was just boring. We were playing. Next day we go back to school. So when I went back to school the next day, the moment I walked into the class, I was in grade 2 then, everybody just burst into like laughter and like cheering on, like, "Yay, Brian, straight kid, straight kid." And my teacher came to me and she was asking me, "Brian, where do you live?" I live in, we were living in Highlands then. I live in Highlands. But no, Brian, we saw you on TV. You live in this other neighborhood. Who did you live with? So what I later on learned was my uncle was looking for money. So he was fundraising and he pretended, or they borrowed me and my siblings and cousins, pretending that they were taking care of street children.
Wow.
So for me, I later on asked my mom and she told me about it. But for me, it was more like, why would my mom want me to be like a street kid? So the interpretation I got was, she hates me, I am useless, and I'm just a bad person.